Well, hello folks, welcome along to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet. This is the Custard Tennis Academy and we are following Crusty Bun in this save, who is starting to make inroads towards that top 100, the elusive top 100, and we're going to see him along this journey as he has found himself in a quarterfinal of an MTL 75, I think. So let's go and see how he's getting on. Before we get there, we have actually made a change to our staff. We brought in this person, Denise Obeck, 31-year-old from Czech Republic, a novice agent, because no one else would want to come to us, but she does have negotiation of 12, so it hopefully will mean that she will be able to sort out some contracts. So we're waiting for that to happen. What we might do then is get rid of her, kick her out once we get those contracts in. We do want them to be relatively good because we have paid £9,000 for her up front to get here, but there isn't any clauses. No, if we cancel a contract, we don't have to pay any more money. So Crusty has well, he's actually lost in a junior tournament for the first time. Let's go and have a look how he's got on in the last couple of tournaments. So you saw him getting kicked out of the Ilkley Open at the quarterfinal stages, but he has lost in this Nottingham tournament, home event, and it's the old favourite Karel Ungunu, comfortably through these first three matches, and then came up against a player who, for whatever reason, is the only one on the junior tour, it seems, who is able to get the better of him. But it went 7-6, 7-6, lost in straight sets. But both of those tie breaks were, you know, we had slow starts, which did not help. But getting to a tie break for both of them, it could have gone either way, and it just happened to fall in Karel Ungunu's lap this time round. But we want revenge, and we'll be looking for that at Wimbledon. In the end, he didn't win the tournament. Maxime Merva beat him in the final. But we're here in the Recanati Open in Italy. Recanati, even better pronounced. So this is, yes, an MTL Pro 75 event. So this is, again, a higher event than he's ever won at, as far as I'm aware. And he almost got knocked out in the first round against Max Hans Rehberg, who's 179th in the world. Lost the first set 6-2. Then I realised I had the wrong tactic on, so I put that right. And we just about sneaked the second set. We were down 6-4 in the tie-break, but Crusty went on a run of points and ended up winning that tie-break. And then a comfortable final set. In the round of 16, a good win over Luigi Sorrento, who was comfortably ranked lower than us. And he has given us a rather tricky tie here, I think, against Zizhen Zhang of China, 149th in the world. Certainly one of the better players that we've come up against. Our current ranking is continually going up, and we are at the moment sitting at 201st, which is not bad at all. So we're wanting to break into the top 200. I think we'll manage that today, but then we've got our sights set on that top 100. Finances wise, they did take a bit of a hit with the in the last couple of days, because we had to pay about 10 grand to get this agent in, but I think we are breaking even, doing pretty well, making money each week. So let's go and play this match, quarterfinal match against Zizhen Zhang. This could be a very short episode. Don't look at the episode length. So we've gone with the custom on the body play, the usual thing. We've managed to keep him relaxed. Let's see how we get on with this guy. I'm hoping we'll have enough to beat him. It's always going to be a tight one, and first opportunity here going to Zhang from China. It's he's 30-40 up on Crusty's serve. Can he take this first set? He's coming into the nets. A nice little bit of play there from Crusty. Oh, he's just gone long. That's lucky. Whole court gaping, and he missed it. Well, Crusty did win that game, but he is now put himself in a real bit of a pickle. He is 3-2 up, or 3-2 down, but he has given up 3 opportunities here. He's lobbed 40 down on his own serve. Got first one back. It's going to be tight, I think. I mean, Crusty loves a bit of adversity. He's back to 30-40. Come on. Goes down the centre. That's a lovely return. Crusty goes long with a slice forehand. Oh, that's a cracker. They are going at each other hard here. Oh, Crusty's just gone wide. 4-2 to Zhang. But Crusty straight back at him. Love 40 up. His first chance on the Zhang serve. And he's got a good one. And Zhang just crumbles there. 4-3. And Crusty now seems to have taken a bit of energy from that, because he's 30-40 up on Zhang's serve to take a second break, but doesn't manage it. Well, set point here, 6-5 to Zhang. Crusty has to work hard to hold on here. He's coming into the net. Oh, going for the passing shot, and Crusty gives up the set. 7-5. He loses the first set. Let's have a look at the stats. Is there something we can do to put this right? Good percentage of first serves in. I'm happy with that. 68% of first serves won. Happy with that. Not so happy with the 36% of second serves won. But it's over here. This guy's winning 86% of his first serves. Thankfully, he is only getting 65% of them in. But what we need to do is put that right somehow. How do we do that? Right, what we've done, and I don't know whether this is the right or the wrong thing, we have upped the risk. So he's going to aim for the lines a little bit more, in the hope that being a little bit more aggressive might give him a chance to get on the front foot on these first serves. Well, it didn't work in the first game, and we have a break against us in the second game. This is not going to plan, folks. Crusty does well there. Holds it up. It's juice. Well, we're really not doing well on his first serve. I don't think we've won a point in this set. So it doesn't look like the tactical change has worked at all. Another break opportunity in the second service game here against Crusty. And he's let it go. 3-1. This could be a short one. Finally, we've got a foothold in one of the games. And here we go. Second serve. Oh, just went for that. Back to juice. Well, here we go. Match point. But Crusty's not completely out of it. 40-30 to Zhang. That's a lovely hit. Just too hard. And Crusty gets knocked out at this quarterfinal stage. Very, very disappointing result. But, you know, he's coming up against better quality opposition. And he just needs to be a bit better, doesn't he? He needs to be able to dominate these points a little bit more. Maybe there's more we can do tactically to get a little bit more out of him. I think we are going to start to need to do that. In terms of his attributes, we haven't shown this for a little while. Just move my head to the other side there so you can see this. A lot of these are coming on nicely, but I think the power is lacking. He's falling a little bit further behind. I'm hoping that the deal that we're putting into place for the rackets might up the power. If we get a good deal, we might get a good extra powerful racket that we can make up for things there. Serve accuracy, very, very good. Physically, he is an absolute beast. Currently, got a few there in the green, and mentally doing pretty well also. But I think there's more that we need to get out of this. Anyway, folks, as always, leave me your comments in the leave me your comments down below. How do you think we are getting on? What should we do to Crusty to get him through these more tricky games? Do we need a better second tactic? The defensive tactic seems to not work at all at this level, so I think we need another second tactic, which is not that, but I don't know what that should be. Any advice based on this? Love to hear. Okay, folks, if you enjoyed that, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you for the next one, which might very well be the Wimbledon Junior Open. Can we get our third junior Grand Slam victory in a calendar year? That would be something. See you then. Bye bye.